Plaintiff Janiyah Brown says growing up, she was homeless. But now she's a 21-year-old college student who works to support herself. Janiyah claims she bought a car from the defendants, but says they misrepresented the vehicle's condition. So she's suing for a refund and repairs. Defendants Shantiera Gray and her boyfriend Antoine Knight admit that Shantiera has anger issues, and she considered taking matters with Janiyah into her own hands. However, she's trying to work on her issues, and that's why she's in court today. They insist they sold the car as is, and they're countersuing for the balance due.
Start with you.
I'm 21 years old, and I attend a local college for phlebotomy. And
For what?
phlebotomy. I also work part-time. I've been through a lot. One roadblock that I had to hit was homelessness when I was 18 years old.
How'd that happen?
I think it's been a curse in my family because I've been dealing with it since I was younger. And
Dealing with what?
homelessness. Moving from different states and living with different people you barely know, and
Your parents,
Yeah.
you're saying, or your mom, or?
Yeah. And I've come out of that. So at 18, actually at 19 years old, I came pregnant with my son, and I've got a positive experience out of that. He's a blessing, actually.
Good.
He motivates me to do, to go hard and do better than what I've been doing.
Good. So you
So-
motivate other young ladies who come from that.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank
Where do you know the defendants from?
I've actually met them on Craigslist for an
Oh.
ad for the car that they were selling.
Okay.
Plaintiff Janiyah Brown bought a car from the defendants, but she claims they misrepresented the vehicle, so she wants her money back.
You all want to give some background or not?
Well, for starters, Your Honor, I had a bad attitude and a bad temper, and it's I'm working on it.
Okay, good.
Like
At
a
least
couple
you're
of
honest.
months, I am. Like a couple of months ago, I'm at my job interview, and this man just study talking to me, and I'm trying to get through the job interview. He study talking to me, pointing at me, nagging. So I had somebody come beat him up.
Why don't you come to court and tell that?
You say why I'm telling you that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that because we here in court instead of me outside getting into it. I could have had somebody beat her up and take it a whole different direction.
All right.
But we
that's-
here.
All right, so I'm glad you said that. You have anything to say, sir?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay, all right. Does she jump on you? Sometimes?
No,
Sometime?
but she is a little feisty at sometimes for no reason. We could just be 1 minute.
For no reason.
Yeah, 1 minute, we real cool, chilling, watching TV. Next thing you know, she just having a fit, tossing and throwing stuff.
Oh,
slamming
yeah,
shit.
you have more than a temper, man. You're crazy. Something wrong with you.
I'm
Go
working
ahead.
on my attitude.
Huh?
I'm working on my attitude.
You better go get you some medicine. Go ahead. If you're doing all that, y'all sitting there watching
I be
TV,
saying the same thing.
and all of a sudden, you've been telling her the same thing, you say?
Exactly. She be having me scared, and I'm a man.
And Dole say he's scared now. All right, you may need to go at least for one counseling session and tell the counselor all the things you're doing. And they may tell you some things that you might not know about yourself. Where are you suing
They
them?
originally was selling the car for $1,600, the Dodge Intrepid 2001. I did negotiate with him, and he was able to drop the price down to $1,300. So I agreed to meet with him the next day after that, which was this October the 6th. And I kind of figured, this is a legit car. I don't hear anything wrong with the car. I don't see anything wrong with it. Go ahead and pay for it. I paid $1,100 in cash. After that, they removed the plates from the car. They left. So I turned it off, went in to get something to eat, came back out, tried to start the car, it wouldn't start. So, okay, I'm not panicking. I'm thinking, okay, he did say the battery was dead, so it's just the battery. Just get the car to the mechanic, replace the battery. I get a jump. The jump works right away. I get back on the road to get to the battery, and the car dies again. I had to get pushed off of the road and then onto Larry's Auto Shop. After that, I eventually paid for a diagnostic and also $158 for the battery to be installed. And then I was also told by a mechanic the engine needed to be replaced, basically.
Told by what mechanic?
The mechanic that was
You have
working
it?
on the car.
Let's see. Let's see the mechanic's statement.
The
'Cause
mechanic
that's a
statement.
little odd for the engine for you to be able to operate the car. Needs engine, barely runs, it knocks. Okay.
Plaintiff Janiyah Brown bought a car from the defendants, but she claims they misrepresented the vehicle, so she wants her money back.
When you spoke with the defendants about it, what have they told you?
I was basically demanding that they pay me my money back or, you know, come and get the car, which he did agree at one point to come and get it. I waited for him. He never showed up.
Okay, let me hear from
And-
you all.
Well, I posted the car on Craig, but like I've said, I posted it as is, and I told her and I stated everything in the car that was wrong with the car. If I was in needing a battery, it should get an oil change and everything like that. And once I met with her, she asked, was it something that she can hold off? I told her no, she needed to take care of the battery, the oil change, and probably opportunity to get that as soon as possible before she even decides to drive the car.
Okay, let me see them, please. I'm selling because I have a new car, and the only bad thing about the car is it has high miles. She said that's the only bad thing. And yet, the car shop said that it needed a new engine. Now, you say it is as is, but you have to sell a car.
But then if I was as the engine too.
Pardon?
If I was as the engine, that's incorrect. That car was getting drove every day.
Every
I mean,
day.
no noise, nothing like that.
What do you think happened?
Several other people
What
come
do you
and see
think
it.
happened?
I take my baby back and forth in that car to
I know.
school
What do you
every
think
day, so
happened?
I don't know what could have happened to that
Ain't no
car.
telling what happened. I mean, anything could happen. I mean, how did I know? I mean, I told
When
her.
did you buy it?
October 6th.
And
It
it
went out
stopped
the exact
that same day?
Yes.
And on the 7th, they told you it needed a new engine.
Yes.
All right. So you think something happened within that day to cause all those problems?
No. I'm saying I told her to bring me the car back. I mean, yeah, I told her to bring me the car back and show me that if we can verify that it needed
showed
a
up.
new engine, like that she never could do that.
See it? You wanted to show it?
Well,
There
why
it
she
is.
ain't bring it back? So
Right, and
whatever
then-
could've
Showed
taken
up.
care of.
Where's
I
the
had
car
to text
now?
messages
And then, of
the
course-
day
Where's
before.
the car now?
would've
The
brought
car,
it-
I had to junk the car, which he
Exactly.
told me to junk the car and he would give me the rest.
What are you
That was
reading
another
from?
lie.
What is this?
This is the text messages.
Oh. Junk the car, baby girl. They should give you $500 to $600. Save the receipt, and I'll give you the rest. Judgment for the plaintiff. You told her you'd pay for it. Have a good day. Your claim's dismissed.
Thank you. I have nothing to say.
I don't got nothing to say because I knew wasn't nothing wrong with that car. I drive my baby back and forth from that school every day. So I ain't got nothing to say to her, period, whatsoever.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. You know, I just wish her the best of luck. You know, ain't no bad blood with me. So.
If you find yourself in a legal bind and need some advice, visit my website, AskJudgeMathis.com.